What is up, guys? Killerkev, and today back with a brand new episode of Fallout 4 Mod Showcase. And today we are going to be looking at something I'd say pretty damn awesome. And we've covered something very similar to this mod before. I'll put an annotation on the screen now. Now, as a small disclaimer, and I do disclaim it in the beginning of the video, that mod is extremely laggy. If they change something to do with it and it sort of ran even at 30 frames per second. I'm not saying 60 because I don't think this game even runs at 60 frames per second on console, but if they changed that would be an absolutely beautiful mod. But as you can tell by the thumbnail there are quite a few beautiful little trees. Now, there is a mod that we're showcasing today on this episode which actually allows you to craft / place those trees as you would any other item in the crafting system, which I find incredible. One being, you can have them wherever you like. Two being, there are so many different variations of the trees. Not only are there trees, there's bushes, there's even leaf piles. I think I've got one down here, which is sort of like the sort of pinky, rose, gold sort of leaves down here, which are absolutely sick. You can craft those. The only thing I will say is that some of the trees, leaves, and other bushes as well within this mod cannot be deleted. So, for instance, if I go into the crafting system now, I can actually delete them. Where it didn't when I freaking put them down, young man. That's for damn sure. I didn't. I think you have to load in and load out, but now you can, which is awkward. Really awkward. Let's carry on. Oh, that was really weird. And it's going to be in resources, and you're going to go over to miscellaneous. Go over to miscellaneous, scroll past all the rubbish, and obviously, as you can tell, being a mod, quite a few mods do this as well. There are no pictures within sort of things you are selecting, so keep your eyes peeled when you're doing it. Now, these leaves, I believe, you can actually place anywhere. So I'm not sure if we can overlap them. You can, and they. Oh my God, you could make something beautiful here. Oh, hello. Not sure what's going on here. Oh, there's a little bit of a that's fine. Okay, I get it. So yeah, something like this, you can mix it up. You can have it however you like. This is your sanctuary, or any other sort of particular settlement you want to sort of customize. So, for instance, there we go. Look at this. Beautiful. But the textures in itself, if we come down and have a little look, they are very good in general, which is awesome. Usually when we sort of covered sort of 8, we're talking like near enough the first 5 sort of Fallout mods we've ever done on the channel, but looking at sort of grass textures and sort of overhauls, I sense, within the game to do with sort of the world of the Commonwealth. Really bad textures, but this, I must say, does look beautiful, and the fact that you can place it anywhere really is just amazing. So, for instance, as I said, miscellaneous before, so we got all the leaves there. You now can scrap. You didn't before, trust me, because I wouldn't have said it otherwise. So obviously loads of different leaves here. We've obviously got colourful just in general, which is a mixed bag of leaves. You've got a pile of orange here, which are clearly not, because they are green. You've got some peach ones here, you've got some pink ones, you've got some red ones, you've got some yellow ones, which, to be honest, look like gold. And I think you can overlap these ever so slightly, so if you want a different variation of leaves, mix it out, that's fine. And then you've got these sort of smaller piles here, which is kind of cool. You've got even the smaller ones here, so to cut in sort of the sides, maybe just around about here, or creaching onto the pavement. So, for instance, let's get the orange ones, as they like to call it, and let's just put a little bit right near the pavement there, just coming over ever so slightly. There we go. Look at that. You could pretty much make a whole new area yourself. Screw these overhaul mods. If you're unhappy with certain things to do with your settlements, then you can pretty much chop and change it however you goddamn please, okay? If you want freaking, look at that, green leaves. I'm going to swivel this because I don't like the there we go. There we go. Look at this. Look at this. I'm changing the game right now with this mod. It is freaking sick. Look at this. Seamless. And I made that myself. I'm quite proud. So, I'm in a tux. I don't know why. Yeah, you can pretty much make loads of different piles. There's loads of different things. There's even like curved ones as well for doing corners. So, for instance, like this one, if we want it just slightly over, for instance, the path, we can do that. Actually, in the corner, that's a little bit better. There we go. A little bit higher. But the great thing about this as well, it's not glued, it's not clipping towards anything. You get to choose where you want your leaves. So I find that awesome in itself. Apparently can't build anything. That's because I think this one maybe needs to clip onto something. I'm not too sure. Might do. Who knows? I'm going to say it probably does. But yeah, also the main feature of this thing, is just the whole point in this showcase, is trees itself. Which again, only cost 1 wood. And obviously there's loads of different variations of trees as well. So let's put one in here. That one is orange. Let's put a pink one here. Why not? Let's go for a couple of colourful ones scattered between them two. Maybe a peach one. I like the pink ones, so I'm going to plop a couple of pinks there. Maybe put one back here, just to branch out a little bit. Boop, that's cool. Obviously the smaller ones as well. So obviously they're all different shapes and sizes, which again is absolutely amazing. So again guys, if you're not happy with certain overhaul mods and you want to change the game up, then choose your own damn mod. Yeah, you can pretty much have anything you like, even small twigs you can put in here as well, which is kind of cool. Obviously don't make it too clustered, but for a certain area, if you're building sort of a theme or something, let's just have a look at these. Look how beautiful they look. Look at that. I mean, it's obviously not the best because I'm just showcasing the leaves just in general, but overall it is freaking damn sick. These leaves I'm the most happy with. I don't know why. I'm easily pleased. But these trees, again, beautiful, greatly textured as well, and you get to choose what you want, where you want as well. So, if I'm honest, I don't know. It's kind of one of those mods. I would say it was the best sort of overhaul mod because essentially it is, because you get to choose whatever you like, really, wherever you like. I mean, so for instance, I want a tree overhanging here ever so slightly. I'm going to put one on the other side as well because I think that'll look pretty cool. Like this, for instance. Look at it. It just changes so much within the settlement and then with the game as well. I just cannot stress it because there's so many different versions that you can have of so many different things. I'm not too sure how many sort of things are in this mod, but as you can tell just by scrolling through it, there is a lot of trees and a lot of leaves and a lot of different variations to do with this mod. But guys, I really, really do like this mod. I really do like this mod. I am very intrigued, and I will probably use this mod for maybe for Sanctuary. I'm not too sure because Sanctuary does look a little bit shite at the moment. So maybe with sort of my own variation. Let's leave. I could sit here. I could just sit in these leaves and just look at these trees, if I'm perfectly honest, because I'm freaking happy with that. Guys, let me know in the comment section if you're going to get this mod. Let me know what you think of this mod as well. I don't think there needs to be added anything in this mod, sort of to touch up on topics as well. Maybe sort of those little squishy bushes, if that's a thing. Sort of these hedge bushes that are sort of circle around. Maybe one of those, the variations of these, or just sort of a smaller sort of shrubbery like fat bushes, if you know what I mean. Maybe like the size of this, but obviously a bush. But yeah, overall, I really, really do like this mod. Guys, thanks ever so much for watching, and this has been your boy, Killerkev. But until the next one, guys, Killerkev here, and Killerkev out.